Hello all. Welcome in this series where we will try to understand complete mind map mastery. How to use mind map as a software and with one example as a Xmind, a software, we will learn everything about mind map. To start with, what is a mind map? So mind map is a powerful visual diagram used to represent words, ideas, tasks, concepts, linked to and arranged around a central theme. It's perfect for brainstorming, learning, organizing complex information, and with many softwares that are coming for mind map, you can also present your ideas in a innovative new way. So there are different tools and softwares, and I'm not recommending any one or two, or I'm not saying that one is better than the other. There are multiple options, but I myself am using Xmind for many years. But there are many softwares like Wise Mapping, and there are multiple softwares. I'll give you some of the links in the description as well. But the way to gain mastery in this software is to practice, right? So with using Xmind, I'll be demonstrating how we can use mind map. And before starting, let me just discuss few why, because I firmly believe that if we are clear about why, then only we can understand the concept very well. So whether you are academic, whether you are teacher, whether you are working professional in any of the department, if you are working, why for mind map is, these are some of the my reasons. Okay. In today's complex world, if you want to share some concept or teach some concept, present some concept, mind map gives you a complex structure, and while explaining, it gives you macro as well as micro vision, right? So it's simple and intuitive. You can zoom in where required, you can zoom out and still see the big picture, and that's the beauty of mind map. Second, it's iterative. Correction and editing is simple. Just imagine if you are drawing it on paper, the mind map, multiple complex things, their relations, the subtypes, and there is some typo, there is some mistake while you write it. What you have to do? You have to replicate the entire piece again. You have to draw it again, right? But the beauty of the mind map is it's iterative. The correction is easy, editing is simple, and that's why it's good for brainstorming. Third is collaboration. It can be used for collaboration. Multiple people can share inputs, and then you can join this different concept, different inputs together and form a meaningful output from that. Fourth is productivity. Less time is required to jot down whatever you learn from a session or whatever comes to your mind. If you want to put it, some innovative ideas, some concept, you can do it. And also, which I like the most is the presentation. It's easy to present. Generally, what happen, this is from my personal experience. If you have to present something, okay, it's a good material. It has two parts. First is the preparation that takes to prepare for that presentation. Let's say if today at evening 5 p.m. I have a presentation, whatever preparation I have to do before 5 p.m. to present in a exceptional, in a good way, acceptable way, I have to prepare a lot, right? And then the second part is the actual presentation, where how I present, how what words I use, the confidence, communication, verbal, non-verbal, everything comes there. But with the mind map, the first initial part, if you have clarity and if you yourself have drawn this mind map or created this mind map, it becomes easy. You are very clear about it. And the beauty of maneuverability, you can move, you can jump from one topic to another in a seamless way, and still you stick to the main topic, the subject of the discussion. So that's the beautiful thing that we can do with the mind map. And I hope with this presentation itself, you are seeing this mind map and why and how we are doing it, the complete mind map mastery, and we are understanding first what is mind map, why it is important, then how to learn. So I will be discussing in this seven videos, 7 parts with you. First is we will see how to download it and set it into your system. Second is creating a file using templates, save a file. Then third is basic editing, like editing text, design, font, color. Then visuals, stickers and illustrations, how you can add images, symbols, colors. There are multiple things that you can do. Fifth is attachment. You can attach multiple kind of files like images, links, file, folder. How to do that? We will see that. The presentation, there are two ways of presenting the Zen mode. Like what you are seeing now is the Zen mode and also the pitch mode. Okay. So in the Zen mode also, some tools, some tips I'll share with you. And the last part is how to export the file into different formats. So these are how part, how to do it. And I'll share you with more than my 5, 6 years of experience using the Mindmap softwares. And then I'll also share different use cases with the examples and how to find the use cases as well, so that we will see, and the best practices. Okay. So these are some of the suggestions that I have for the best practices, how to use the Mindmap software. So I'll discuss it in our next series as we delve deeper into the topic. But I hope now it is clear for you. And before starting the session, I'll again request you to write down your why you want to learn this mind map. You will find a question in the description in below. Please answer why you want to learn. Because if you have clarity why you are learning it, there might be different reasons, and that's absolutely okay. But what is your reason, your personal reason? Just think about it, take 2 minutes and write down your motivation, why you want to learn the mind map. And then we will begin with how part. So that is easy, but why part, and that will define your motivation, and that will be helpful for you to stay on this course of completing this entire learning. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks.